And here we go. Check this out.
I'm a total rebel. I rebel against everything.
The launch team wishes you good luck and Godspeed.
Do you feel alright?
We're approaching the 60-second mark.
That's stupid punk rock. I just think of it as rock and roll because that's what it is.
Okay, attention! Attention!
Third time, attention.
Wait a minute. Attention, shut up.
Punk rock night, PRN every Saturday night at the Melfie Inn.
Hello and welcome to the PRN Live Feed Show every Thursday at 7:30. Unless we have a show, then we'll be at the show. But thanks for joining us. I am joined by Nick Bones from Night Circle Symphony.
What's up?
And Craig Chaos from Lockstep and the Run Up, and been in and out of other bands too. But hey, thanks for joining me, guys. We got
Cheers.
last week's show to talk about, this week's show, some upcoming things, Melfie of the week. So we're here to have some fun. So, and thanks to everyone joining us at home. Feel free to chat with us. And hey, come join us every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. If you can't be there, we do live stream our shows. Got a doozy coming up. Let's put up the poster for that before we talk about last week's show. Awesome show. Big bands, really. Hans Condor from Nashville, one of the most badass hard rock bands you'll ever see. It's like AC/DC on crack, really. They're all over the place. Awesome band. Great stuff. Bad Year, melodic punk rock. They usually bring some huge speakers like Wall of Sound. We do have earplugs available at the Mel if you need them, but they're amazing, loud, and fun. And Doom Scroll, and we got a little bit of a variety. They came last time with Escape from the Zoo, kind of similar to them, kind of folk punk with some wild instruments and just amazing music. They are Fat Records recording artists, so they're kind of a big deal. So it's going to be a good one. Just $10, doors at 8, show at 9. Come join us. We'll be playing videos from all three of those bands to get you interested and involved and excited, because I am. It's going to be fun. Craig, you were at last week's show, right?
I think so.
This is a banger. This is what we saw last week. Good. We got the updated poster because sadly Warplot had COVID. They had to drop off the show, but we kicked off the show with Indie's own Lucifer. It's been a while since we've had them in. They went through a name change, a couple member changes, but they're back. They're awesome. It's kind of noise punk with some grunge, and they're just a lot of fun. Get some noises you never expect to hear that are all awesome and very intense. Cool guys. Glad they were able to jump on the bill last minute.
Yeah, I done.
Then we had the Remote Controls, who are they're on some big shows coming up too, but they're always great, fun guys. Some cool videos out. Bombcats celebrated 10 years. Sorry to cover you up there, Craig.
Sorry.
Always a scorching set from them. In fact, it's their 10-year set. They played a little bit of a long set, but we didn't mind. It's their 10-year anniversary, and they just killed it. And then our headliners, the Putz, who dropped a new album.
Oh yeah.
And I've only heard a couple tracks of it. I got it right here. Let me grab it. It's show and tell time. Hold on.
Oh yeah, we haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's available on vinyl, but I did get the CD. I prefer CDs because I don't have a record player. But yeah, it's out. Too Little, Too Late. All the Putz albums I've ever heard are awesome. So do check that out. It just dropped, and they put on a great set. They played some stuff off the new album, a lot of old classics, and they closed with a couple Ramones songs. So how about that for awesome?
That's awesome. Yeah, that was a great show.
Out to that one, yeah. Yeah, pick that up. It's available on all the streamings and stuff, I believe. So if they're doing it right, it is. Speaking of albums, how's yours coming along, Nick? Night Circle?
This thing?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's available. It's just you haven't had your release show yet, right? Is that the deal?
We aren't selling it yet. It's not on live stream yet.
Ooh.
We should have some at our show on the 31st at the Mill.
Okay. Nice.
Hopefully we will have the vinyl, but the factory's kind of dragging its feet. Everything says it's done. It's just not shipped. I don't know why it's not shipped.
Well, glad you got the CD. That's what I'd prefer anyway. So
yeah.
And when does it start streaming?
Oh, I don't know yet. It could be streaming yesterday, but it's not.
Ew.
It's
I think for it, someone.
Yeah, I think we're waiting to have like a proper release party, but we'll see.
Sounds good. Hey, what's up, Halloweener? Good to see you. And then we got Someone Loves Green Day in the Run Up. Well, both great bands. But yeah, can't wait to check that out. And we do have Night Circle Symphony playing at the end of the month on our special metal show. That's the unique thing about Night Circle Symphony. They can fit in to punk shows, metal shows, hardcore shows. They're one of those bands that just hits all those notes, and it's flexible enough to rock them all. So
it's funny to hear people classify us. If you ask people what kind of music do we play, almost everyone has a different answer, and I agree with all of them.
PRN founder Greg Brenner, who's usually on the show, he's traveling, made a post yesterday. It's like, what would you classify Night Circle Symphony? And there were some interesting answers. I posted a couple. I think my favorite was instead of Radio Disney, I said Radio Dismal.
Yeah, and Drew Core.
Drew Core, that was mine.
Core's good. Yep.
Interesting ones.
Yep.
A lot of people have mentioned Bricks.
Yep.
Brick Core. Brick Punk.
I say we're crust punk because we're not traditional punk. We're not metal. And especially since I've come, like I've sort of changed some of the tone of the guitar to where it doesn't fit either genre.
Well, I just like how often you guys are described as just post-apocalyptic rock. I mean, that's the theme of the band, and music styles come and go within the structure of each song. You got just intense, heavy stuff. There's rock, punk, metal, crust. So yeah, it's hard to classify, but you might as well just be your own damn classification.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Maria says we're the Cantina band for Mad Max.
There you go. That's a good call.
Craig, you were the original drummer, right?
Yeah.
What would you call it?
Well, I mean, back then we always said just post-apocalyptic punk. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, between being in Night Circle Symphony and Order of the Black Hand and the Cadavers with Drew, none of those bands could be identified. It's like, well, they have mohawks, but they're not really playing punk. It's just so yeah. Being in a band with Drew is you never know what genre it's going to be or how it's going to turn out. And
I remember the early days of Night Circle. There was a progression. Some members change here and there, but definitely it's gotten fine-tuned and refined, and we would just love it how it is. I was a fan from the start, so it's good to see it evolve and keep going. So
yeah, absolutely.
So, we do have you cats coming in later this month and on the Sloppy Second show, which tickets are available.
Woo!
We put that up real quick. There's another poster out there, but this is one they hired me to do. So
cool.
Along with my illustrator buddy Jason Hendrickson. We also did one for Nashville. Kind of a funny story while we're on it. They're playing Nashville the next day, and the Cobra Lounge in Nashville took this poster and put their info on it. It's like, well, you could just hire me to do this poster for you guys. So they did. They hired me to make a unique poster. It's got the same guy, but he's doing different things and different colors, and I redid their logo, and so that worked out all right. If you need posters done, that's what I do. So, in fact, a lot of the PRN ones done by me, but we do have some other artists. So, I did this week's show and last week's. No, last week's, sorry, was done by Bombcats. Good one. So
you have a distinct art style. I've been able to pick it out.
Yeah, I appreciate that. It's good to have a look.
Yeah.
I try and adapt it for each show, but I appreciate that. Thanks.
Yep.
Okay. Well, what say we watch some videos of the bands playing this week? Chaos, would you like to pick the first one? We got Hans Condor, Doom Scroll, and Bad Year.
Well, what's the order on Saturday?
It will be Doom Scroll, Bad Year, then Hans Condor. It's the order they're performing.
All right, let's go with the first one.
Doom Scroll.
The Doom Scroll. Yeah.
You got it. Fat Records recording band. Check them out. We had them in before. Like I said, they were on tour with Escape from the Zoo, another one of our favorites. So
hell yeah,
check them out. Playing this Saturday.
As the days grow dark and looming, as the path proves trepidatious, as the veneer wears thin enough to reveal the bleak future we may be destined for, all we really have is each other. There are those cast astray by alchemists riddled with ill intent, but through community and mutual aid we could gather our bearings and right the trajectory. Look out for each other. Life is fleeting and death is imminent. They will try and fell our spirits as they do our forests. Stay strong.
Wow.
That was
very
gnarly.
morbid and professionally done video from Doom Scroll.
Yeah.
How about that? Being buried alive. Pretty creepy.
I was
Oh,
just
nice.
checking out that mandolin. I was like, a punk rock mandolin. Okay.
Yeah. That's, when we get folk punk bands in, often there's mandolin, and these cats do it right. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Kicking off our show this Saturday. Doom Scroll. Good to have them in. Well, I think Craig has set a precedent. We'll play the videos in the order that we're going to be having the band on Saturday.
Dig it.
So up next, we'll do the video for Bad Year. Actually, a local person used to manage Bad Year, our friend Brittany. I don't know if she still does. Hopefully she'll be at the show. We'll see. But they're from Wisconsin. It's good to have them back. Check out Bad Year. This is their video for Paranoid Failure, playing this Saturday, Punk Rock Night.
Dig it.
Yeah, Bad Year, melodic punk, really good. Like I said, the wall of sound. I hope you're ready for it. They usually bring like the whole back line is all speakers. So
Oh my
be ready for that. It's more about knowing how loud to turn it up. It's having the big speakers. You can keep it low and just have the tone. But I know a lot of guitar players. I'm sure Nick, you got to have that sweet spot where you're hitting your tone.
Yep.
Sometimes you're not feeling it if it's not right.
Yep.
Yeah. Catch Bad Year this Saturday at Punk Rock Night. It's going to be awesome. Doors 8, show at 9. And we do have another video before we check out the Melfies of the week. So if you take a photo of yourself with your phone at the Mel, hashtag it Melfie, and we'll feature, even if it's not on a Punk Rock Night, just something fun to do at the Mel.
Yep.
And, we like to feature it and have some fun with it. So, and if you're tuning in, feel free to chime in on what your favorites are. So, and we'll post the Melfie of the week after the show.
Yeah, Marvin won last week, right?
It was Marvin
Starr.
Starr and Pixie. Black and White one was a really good one. So yeah, we'll check that out after we play this video from Hans Condor. And you got to hold on your wigs and keys. These guys are wild. Let's check them out. They're playing this Saturday.
Get
Hans Condor.
Wow.
You guys had the pleasure of seeing them live yet?
I think so. If he said that they played with Escape from the Zoo, I remember that.
No,
show.
that's the other band.
Oh,
that was Doom Scroll played with Escape from the Zoo. We've had Hans Condor in once, and they played State Street as well. I caught them both times, luckily, and off the chain. You seen them, Nick?
Yeah, at State Street. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I don't remember when it was exactly.
Yeah, they're rocking.
Good stuff. Don't miss them. I mean, like I said, it's kind of like AC/DC on crack. It's intense and wild, and the guy goes everywhere. So come out and have some fun. A little bit of a variety, and we got an amazing folk band, melodic punk rock band, and these guys is some ballistic hard rock. So it's going to be a fun one. $10, all out of town band. So we appreciate the support. Although Bad Year does have some local connections, but it's fun to get just an all out of town. With last week, it was all local bands.
Yeah.
Good to mix it up a bit. We do like to try and get local bands on all the bills, but every now and then we got we did have a local band attached at one point, but they couldn't play. Yeah, then we'd always try and get them on at every show, but gonna be awesome. Let's check out that poster once again, and we'll talk about some upcoming shows. Then it's Melfie of the Week time. Downloaded a few more while that video was playing. So, all right, this is this Saturday. Going to be awesome. In fact, since we were talking about posters earlier, sometimes I've been doing PRN posters for so many years. Sometimes I need some new ideas, and I hit up one of the members of Bad Year who I was booking the show with. It's like, hey man, you got any ideas for the poster? It's like, how about like 1950s bowling? Like, all right. I'd have fun with it. So I made the bowling alley where the pins go. It's like teeth. I was thinking that the pins could be teeth, but having them on the top and bottom as teeth, I tried that. It didn't really look like teeth. So I made some actual teeth on the top and pins that kind of look like teeth on the bottom. But it's kind of fun. I like to emulate styles, like the 50s style here. So that was fun. But let's check out some other ones coming up that you may want to get tickets for, because we don't want you to miss them. I'm talking about Mad Caddies who like ska and ska punk. Mad Caddies with Iron Roses, two great bands at Old National Center, the 19th. That's coming up. So do get tickets. It's going to be fun. We'll have a whole booth there and have some merch, and we'll be talking about some other shows there, because we do have another show at Old National coming up. And you're playing it, Nick. We're over at the High Five for Punk Legends of Buzzcocks with Last Four and Love Crimes. Going to be an excellent show. Tickets to that available too. It's outdoors at the Annex, all ages. So come have some fun. We were just at the Animal and the Sniffer show. That was a blast. So it's good to we had that was last Thursday, so we pre-recorded this live feed show.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So that we could still have a show, because we'd hate to go 2 weeks. It was a week before we had the Punk Fest. It's like, oh, we got to have a live feed show. So this is live right now if you're watching it right here at 7:57 p.m. on Thursday. But we may pre-record it if we have something coming up. Here's another big one. Channel 3, Electric Frankenstein, Shell Shots. Tickets available. If you want ticket links for any of these shows, they're on our homepage of our website. Just scroll down till you see all the red boxes. It's tickets, or you can get them at the Mel if it's a Mel show, or at the individual venues. But that's going to be a fun one. Cannot wait. Channel 3 came in and blew us away a year ago. It's been a while since we've had Electric Frankenstein in. Shell Shots, great local band. Going to be awesome. Craig's playing this one.
Oh, yeah.
Deadfoot and the run-up open up for Authority Zero last time they were in. It was freaking amazing. Get on that. Tickets are moving. It's just a month away, month and a couple weeks. So get on that. Don't want to miss that. We just did the poster for this one. The Rockets, if you like rockabilly, psychobilly, it's a night of rockabilly, psychobilly. Got a little cowpunk in there too with Bone Daddy, Medicinal Moonshine. Tickets available now. And then the very next day.
Oh, crap.
2 Jasons, 2 Octobers. We got the Jasons. First Jason, Lords of October, Children of October, just $15 for some amazing bands, all kind of horror themed and just big ass fun. Gonna be great. Sloppy Seconds we were talking about earlier with Nine Circle Symphony, Remote Controls, Pilots, Raging Nathans. Get tickets to that, because you don't want to miss it.
It's gonna be great.
Hometown Boys made it big and still doing shows, and they always put on a great show. So that's just the ones we have tickets available for. Go ahead. Nick.
We're hoping to have a giant brick fight.
Oh yeah,
man. I don't know about that.
I'm not sure if I mentioned that to their staff yet. The main guy my contact at Live Nation is on vacation, so I've got a couple questions.
Mm.
We're gonna make sure they know there's gonna be some bricks. There's
It's
styrofoam.
foam.
It's
foam
fun.
bricks. It's
Don't
fine.
worry about it. Don't freak out.
Well, Travis got kicked out of there for bringing in a beach ball.
I believe there was a beach ball that the bands were already tossing around. I don't think he
really?
brought it in, but
Oh.
we'll have to ask Travis.
Well, he got kicked out. So
Yeah.
it says.
That was wild. But hey, bunch of fun shows coming up. Always good hanging with you guys on this show.
Heck
I think
yeah.
it's about that time for
For
Melfie of the Week.
Melfie of the Week.
Well, I have to upload them, so chat amongst yourself, guys, if you'd like. I don't know if you need a topic, but I need a couple minutes to upload these.
The
Craig,
sun
do you
is-
still
What?
have records?
Yeah, of course.
I did not get one the last time you guys played because I had COVID.
Oh, that's right. Oh, you mean a run up? I thought you were talking about, do I have a record collection? I was
No,
like,
I know
yeah.
you have a record collection. Come on, man. No, the run up, the last album you guys did.
Yeah, no, we got plenty of them.
It was a great
So-
freaking album, by the way.
Yeah, it is. I've
I
listened
believe
to
it
it on
won
Spotify.
PRN Award.
Yep. Speaking of PRN awards, when's the nominations for stuff?
Well, actually, we just announced the lineup. Thanks for reminding me. I was going to talk about it on the show. We had another big show announcement too. We haven't even talked about. So let me talk about that as soon as I'm done with these Melfies here. But yeah, we announced the lineup. We don't vote on or nominate bands until mid-September because we like to see all the bands that play up until then before we nominate. So early to mid-September, we'll have all the nominees listed, but the bands have been announced that are playing the show. Just give me a second here. Things are opening that shouldn't be opening while I'm uploading these Melfies, but
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to
Hang
make
tight
the
with it.
awards this year.
What?
What's that?
So if it's October 5th, I can't go.
Oh, why is that?
We're playing in Peoria.
Dang.
Skip it. Skip it, Craig. You don't
I
need to play
think it's
Peoria.
I think it's an
I'm gonna play without a drummer.
I think it's acoustic. I think it's like an all day thing. So I think Dave's trying to get us to play super early so we can make it back in time. So,
Wow.
but Peoria is every bit of like what 3.5 hours.
Yeah, it takes a minute to get there.
Well, some of the Melfies are uploading, but not many. Come on.
Feel the noise.
Right?
Hang on. Just keep talking, guys. I'll get these up. Let's see.
Talking. Well, when will I? Well, I guess I could just bring a record to your next show there, Nick.
Yeah, the 31st. I mean, that would be cool. Hopefully we'll have our vinyl. We went with disc makers because they had a deal. If you bought vinyl and CD, it was like dirt cheap.
Oh.
Like I couldn't believe how inexpensive it was to get 100 CDs. Like when we sell the CD of this, it's only going to be $5.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's a deal.
Yeah, it's very affordable. The vinyl will be, I think, 20, because that's just expensive. They're just expensive.
Yeah.
We're not really making, after shipping and everything, we're not really making any money on either one. You know what I mean? We just want to get it out to people, more or less, because that's what we do.
Yep.
I mean, that's why our shirts are so cheap, because Drew makes them. You know what I mean? So that it's just his time. So we try to do the only thing that is probably more than average, I guess, are the bricks. But again, like, we're not really making any money on that either. It just, that's how much it was to have them made at the factory.
That's
You
some
don't
cool unique merch.
You don't do you collect as many after the show back as you can? Or do you just keep
the bricks that we use for brick fights, Drew and Maria, and sometimes everyone helps make them, but like these are made in a factory. These are the merch. Yeah, these are merch that we charge for. But the stuff during brick fight, we make that
I need to get one to your next show.
I think they're like $5.
Bargain.
Yeah, our prices are very reasonable.
Seriously.
I think our shirts are like $5 to $10. The shirts
Wow.
themselves probably
That's a
cost
deal.
$4.
Yeah. we had to increase our, for GBR and Sick the Ripper, we had to increase our cost of the shirts, what we're selling for, just because it costs more to make. We're still not making a lot, but Anyway, it's that time. I've uploaded them. Thanks for your patience. It's time for the Melfie of the week.
Whoa!
Hello. All right.
Oh.
Check out this one. Nice black and white. You're
I
in there,
forgot
Craig.
about that one. Yeah,
That's a good one.
That one. You got
Jesse
Greg
and
behind
Rob
there.
and Dana and Greg is in there. I'm just off camera. I saw them taking this. I was up where we filmed the PRN Live Feed. So that's a good one.
Who's behind me? Oh, God.
I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, there's Grunt Craig. One of the bands is playing. Can't tell who. Probably Putz. And then there's more Craig. Greg and Craig out front.
That's a good one. That's a good
Nice.
picture.
Oh, I'm in the background there. I just noticed that.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Yeah. There we go. We got Jenny and one of her friends in the bathroom, a true Melfie.
Yep.
The original old school in the bathroom. Greg took this. Not really a picture of himself, maybe unless that's his hand in there, but it's Putz. He hashtagged it Melfie, so.
Oh.
Putz tearing it up as always.
Oh, yeah.
And there's Chad and the Putz. Chad sat in with the Putz before when their actual guitar player, Chad or Patrick can't make it. Chad sits in, so. This is one actually over a week old, but I forgot to put it on the last show. It's me and Haley. Well, while they were playing, Haley and the Crushers.
Is that a cake?
Yes. Bombcats had, it's their 10-year anniversary. They brought some cake. It was delicious. And while I was eating some, it's like, hey, let's get this in here. And Wayne Birch thought that the light there, that's a light on the pool table, looked like a caption balloon. So
yeah.
Oh, it does. Nice. Nice.
There's some more of me, Shep, and Billy from the Putz. Tom and Dana, a couple of our regulars. That's Patrick from the Putz in the background.
Tom's hat's the best.
Oh, yeah. Tom is the best. There's Greg and Jenny hanging out in the Smoker's Lounge.
That's the hardest.
Jenny in the bathroom.
Jenny in the
Greg
bathroom.
in a candle.
Oh,
what's going on there, Craig?
Everybody thought that was cheese.
No.
I posted.
It doesn't light up.
Yeah,
it's nuclear or something.
I posted it on Facebook, and then everybody's like, "Are you eating cheese?" And I'm like, "It's a friggin' candle."
I already got this one. There's one I couldn't find. So when I do a search on Facebook for hashtag Melfie, they don't come up in order. Like I can't see the ones that were posted last week, which is what we like to feature.
Yeah.
There was a good one with one of the bands performing. I think it was Remote Controls performing with the selfie was made by members of I Got Worms. So they're holding it up and you can see the band behind them. But I don't know. Do we have any favorites here? Did anyone chime in?
The one of Craig and Greg outside. That's a good picture.
Yeah, I like that one.
Greg and Craig outside. That is a good one.
Yeah. It's a very crisp.
Well, we'll let you take the vote since Craig and I are in a lot of them.
Yeah, we can.
So if you want that one to win, that's a good one. Yeah, let's pull that one up again.
Nice. That's the focus on that is really, really good.
Yeah, it is.
And the composition, I mean, the background blurred. I'm even facing off camera, so it has a nice dynamic.
Yeah.
Greg's hair looks good, even though it's not spiked up.
I was out of hair.
Nice pink spider shirt. Miss those guys. They need to come back through. So yeah, there's our Melfie of the week. Congratulations, Craig.
Okay.
Yeah.
I win again.
Hey, all right, Melfie of the week.
I was actually going to vote for
show.
you. I was going to actually vote for one of your pictures there. Right?
Oh, I had some good ones. Yeah. Well, if we have a minute, maybe I'll find that one from. I'd hate to not have that one I just talked about with the I Got Worms.
Who's playing the award show?
I need to talk about that too. Let me first see if I can find the selfie. Oh, they had another cool Melfie. Let me upload this first too. Hang on. Usually I do this before the show, but I was running a little tight today, so.
Me too.
It's with Bombcat. Save images.
I stopped taking I-70 out to Greenfield because all the construction.
It's terrible.
And then the to go 70 westbound from State Road 9, they close that after 9 o'clock, but I work nights. So if I can get out before 9, sometimes I'll try to make it. And obviously I made it today. And then I freaking get on the interstate, and then it's dead stop because a cop had a semi pulled over. And I'm like, I thought that's why I didn't get on here until like 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah, you barely made it on.
I know.
We were a minute late starting because I was just hunting down Melfie's. I found these two. Check it out before we finalize our votes. I got worms while Bombcats were playing. That's Russ from Bombcats. And then I got worms did another one in the PBR lounge with some pizza and the Putz album.
That's pretty good.
Wow.
So that's a pretty good one. Yeah.
Well, since we always pick one with Craig, why don't we go with this one?
I do love that one. I would vote for that one as well.
Okay.
Congratulations, I got worms.
Let's do that one.
Featuring the Putz new album.
There's always next week, Craig.
Yeah. I don't have to win them all.
There we go. But yeah, let's talk about we've got all the October shows posted on our website now. Our social media maven Sonia will be making event pages on Facebook for those the next day or two. But let's talk about the award show, and I'll just mention everything we have coming up in October since we got a little time here. Our annual award show celebrating 24 years of punk rock night will feature these bands: The Strains, Smart Shoppers, Leather and Mace, and The Last Four.
Oh, man.
Oh, that'll be good.
Bill, tickets will be available soon. And like I said, the nominees for the awards will be out early to mid-September, enough time so you can get excited about who's nominated and all that. So, but yeah, we'll have tickets available soon and poster out for that soon. Going to be a banger. But while we're talking about October, the whole month's great. On the 12th, we've been trying to get them in for a while. Belushi Speedball.
What?
Nuts. Yeah. With Grave Robber and The Receipts. So all bands that have crazy fun props and outfits and masks and stuff. And it's going to be a wild night. We'll have tickets available for that very soon as well.
Rob has no idea what he's getting into.
I've warned him. I told him the band does clean up after themselves. So, but it will be
they're
crazy.
Good too. They're good about cleaning up. I've been to many shows.
Good.
I've never even heard of
seeing them after seeing lots of footage of it. So
it's Pizza Core, Craig.
It is.
They're thrash. They're thrash metal, more or less.
Thrash, fun, crazy, lots of.
Do they throw pizza
everywhere?
No, they do songs about pizza though.
It'd be cool if they threw pizza.
I mean, they might. Every show's different. Literally, every show's different.
Yeah, I cannot wait. It's gonna be nuts. On October 18th, we have a special Friday show. All rock bands. Stackhouse is back.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Amazing rock band, kind of hair metal. Amazing
Blue collar,
talent.
black leather.
Exactly. Asymptomatic, local band, and a band that started off as a rock garage band. You know that rock garage showcase. Yeah. These guys became an AC/DC tribute band. They're called Death by Misadventure. So that's a special Friday, October show on the 18th. Then on the 19th, a little bit of a variety, but it's going to be awesome. Yar's Revenge doing a reunion show because they kind of split up. They do shows here and then. The Shake-Ups, always awesome. Filth and Majesty and Chibadawa from Bloomington. On the 26th, it's a night of legends. We have punk legend Richard Lloyd from Television, founding member of Television.
Oh, man.
And he was also a member of Rocket from the Tombs. So we went ahead and got Craig Bell with his new band, also a member of Rocket from the Tombs.
Yeah.
And BA from Sloppy Seconds, his other band, Thunderbolt Grease Slapper. So we got some legends on the bill. Tickets for that will be available soon. Richard Lloyd from Television, founding member of classic rock punk band, mainstays at CBGB in early days, will be there. Craig Bell, his new band, Dead Man's Handle, and Thunderbolt Grease Slapper.
Oh, yeah. It's the day after my birthday, too.
Boom. Time to party. We went ahead and announced our Halloween show since technically it's on November 2nd. We always do it the Saturday closest to Halloween. This is just a couple of days after. But this year, playing our Halloween show, we have local and regional versions of Spinal Tap, Blink 182, Less Than Jake,
oh yeah,
and No Effects.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
So it's going to be an
well, we know
awesome,
Noah's
awesome
going to be in
Halloween
that
tribute
band.
show. Was that Craig?
We know Noah's probably in that band. in the No Effects one.
Oh, actually, it's the Enders.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, they was do some great tributes. So that's what we got coming up. We got a Melfie of the week. I have one more comment before we let you guys go. It's our friend Jeanette again. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Leather Mace and Last Four, two great local bands. It's good to have local bands and out-of-town bands on the awards show because we get so many great touring bands through our regional bands.
yeah.
It's going to be a good one. Lots of good stuff coming up. Other venues as well. You know, we like to share the love. We're not the only game in town. And, of course, we have shows at other venues as well. So, you know, go out and see a show, support the local scene.
Absolutely.
Glad to have you guys here hanging with me, guys, Nick and Craig.
Absolutely.
We'll have Greg back on the show when he's back in town or available.
Yep.
And we'll see everybody Saturday night at the Melody Inn for Punk Rock Night. Let's check out that poster for this Saturday.
Let's go bowling.
Let's do it. All right, guys.
Okay.
That's a wrap. Thanks for hanging.
Cool,
Take care,
brothers.
everybody.
Cheers, guys.
Good night, and we'll see everybody soon. Take care. In transmission.
All right, guys. Well,
Wait, I have to hit it.